Was I not expected?
Then who?
I sense an unsettling undercurrent. Did I commit some sort of faux pas that I was unaware of?
We thought that you were here, in there with Maxie.
Yeah. A little higher.
The picture is becoming alarmingly clear. Since I am undoubtedly here in the living room, then Maximista is in her bedroom having carnal knowledge of who?
Yes! Don't stop! Yes!
The jackal had not realized that the relationship I enjoy with Maximista is of a most platonic nature. Still,
This is beyond outrageous. You guys know what she's doing, right? I mean, she's trying to prove a point, namely that if Johnny and I can have sex on the other side of it, then well, so can she. But who she's with, I mean, who knows? It could be some model, Federico, or some homeless guy she pulled off the street.
This is far too painful for me. I'm just gonna go.
No, you are not going anywhere. Maxie is being bitchy and mean, and she's gonna face the consequences. Come on.
Yes! Oh! Woo! Oh, yes! Oh! That's good! Oh, yes!
Maximista?
Oh!
Maxie! Having fun with yourself? Wow, Maxie, that was some performance.
I'll say.
Thanks, Johnny. What'd you think?
Wow, Maxie, how insensitive are you?
Of your delicate sensibilities, please. I was trying to make a point. It's no fun listening to other people have noisy sex, so you and Johnny better keep it down, and I'll do the same. And what about Spinelli?
What?
Well, if you don't know already, then you're more hopeless than I thought. Our dinner is getting cold. Well, it's official. Living with Lulu is going to be a complete disaster. Did you see that dumb look she gave me? Who, me? Noisy sex? I mean, please. She wasn't even getting where I was coming from. You know, she used to have practically a whole wing to herself at the Quartermain house. What a waste. Why are you looking at me like that?
The jackal could not help but notice the vast difference in Maximista's demeanor from just now compared to how she reacted that memorable occasion when she had biblical knowledge of the jackal.
English, please.
You do not take your pleasure so vociferously with me as you did with that wall.
Silly. That's because I faked it.
Faked it? With me or the wall?
I really hope that Maxie is not breaking poor Spinelli's heart. God, she is so obnoxious. I'm starting to think moving in with her was a very bad idea.
I know Maxie pushes your buttons, but she has been a good friend to you. More loyal than me, for example.
What? How can you say that?
When you were locked up in Shady Brook, she was the one who was determined to get you out of there, and I was the one who was pressured by those worthless doctors to keep you in there.
Look, I really hope that you are not still beating yourself up about this. That was a very confusing time for both of us.
I'm just stating the facts.
Fine, yes, you may have a point. Maxie turned out to be a lot deeper than I thought she was, and she was there for me at a time when I need her, but that does not mean that she's going to make a very good roommate.
Okay. You are not sharing a room with Maxie. You're sharing one with me.
Maybe we should show her what real loud sex sounds like.
Is that a challenge or an invitation?
Whatever works.
The jackal has long suspected that his glorious night of passion with the woman of his dreams was not as equally satisfying for her, both physically and emotionally, but I've been able to...
Spinelli, what are you babbling about? Having sex with you was totally wrong. It was probably the most selfish thing I've ever done in my life. I was needy and you were there and I used you. The one person I care about more than anyone else in the world.
The jackal regrets that Maximista found the experience so regrettable.
Only because I used you, but the sex, I mean, it's too bad we can't do it again because it was wonderful.
It was?
Yeah. I mean, I've never experienced anything like it. You were sweet and sensitive. You made me feel like the most beautiful woman in the world.
I'm flattered, but I'm somewhat confused. You weren't nearly as vocal as you feigned just now.
Oh, that's nothing to go by. I was just putting on a show for Johnny and Lulu, and I did pretty good, right? I mean, I should be considering all the times I've acted my way to ecstasy, so to speak.
You mean you actually have faked it with partners in the past?
Oh, sure. Which is another reason we won't be having sex again. I just never want to have to fake it with you.
You lean any further into that hallway, you're gonna fall sideways on your ass.
I swear, if Maxie is having sex with Spinelli right now, I will tear her out.
Hey, what business is it of yours if Maxie and Spinelli are having sex?
Because it's not casual for Spinelli. Spinelli loves Maxie.
Okay, I hate to break it to you, but real men do not object to casual sex.
Spinelli's different. He's gentle, and he's kind, and he's easily hurt, and she doesn't even see how gone for her he is. I mean, she's just thinking about what Spinelli can do for her next, and wow, how Spinelli's going to get her out of the next mess that she's gotten herself into. It's just so typical of her to be sleeping with Spinelli, not think about how it affects him.
Poor Spinelli. You're right, the object of a beautiful woman's sexual affection. My heart bleeds for him.
You think
really.
Maxie's beautiful?
Listen, just because I love you doesn't mean I don't have eyes in my head.
I'm not sure that I like that.
Okay. I hope you get over that. But hey, listen to me. Even if you're right, and Maxie does have evil designs on Spinelli, what can you do about it? Did you listen to anyone when they warned you against me?
No.
Did the fact that everybody thought I was a walking disaster waiting to happen make you keep your distance?
No.
We had to figure it out for ourselves and decide to live with the consequences. Maybe Maxie and Spinelli had to do the same thing.
This is wrong. It's all wrong.
What?
Well, the furniture, the walls, everything. It's not feng shui enough.
Does that mean that Max Misa has taken Jacko's lessons on the art of interior harmony to heart?
Well, I tried to read some of that stuff you gave me, but it was way too technical. And who cares about smelly history anyway? I need something that's going to help me now. We ran an article about it in Crimson. That kind of helped. Can we move this?
Yeah, so allow me.
Okay, bring it over this way.
Okay.
Go slowly, because I don't know where I want it.
Okay.
Wait, faster than that.
Go.
Too many sounds like that, and Lulu will think we're messing around just to spite her.
Well, if that is Max Mista's wish, I'm sure I could find it somewhere in myself to accommodate.
Spinelli, are you asking me to play around of mattress tag with you? Well, I would love to. Oh, think about how nuts that would drive Lulu. But even that's not good enough reason to use you again.
Look, I feel like I have to correct a false assumption about being used, as you so frequently say. I never felt that way. In fact, I was and I am so honored that you chose me in your hour of need.
Spinelli, that's exactly the kind of unselfish thing I would expect you to say. Because you care about me. The real me, who I am inside. I'm not just some potential hookup to you.
Oh, sorry, not to sound so whiny like Maxie, but this couch is just, it's awful. What? What is this?
It's a new couch, my contribution to the household.
Where did you get this?
It's the deposit money that Jack should funded for the apartment.
So this is all the money that you have in the world?
Yeah? Well, there's my car.
Oh
but-
my gosh, you are so
What?
cute. You've never had to economize, have you?
Not really, no.
Oh, well, in the real world, we usually save the cash that we make, and we don't blow it on couches. We use it for essentials, like food and water.
Okay, sounds like a good plan. Now all I need is a job.
Oh, you can look tomorrow.
Yeah, I will, for all the good that it'll do.
Discouraged already?
No, it's realistic. Who's gonna hire a guy with a high school diploma and the same last name as a fruity little mobster?
People will see how smart and capable you are, and you'll be just fine.
You wouldn't be biased, would you?
Who, me? Oh, God, you guys get a room. Oh, we already have one. I wouldn't mind going there, would you?
No.
We have a deal.
Yeah, Johnny and I did not agree to any deal.
Do you want this to turn into a full-blown war? Because I'm ready.
Actually, you know what? I just forgot. I have my housewarming gift.
Ooh, I like presents that look like this.
You got us rocks?
It's a Zen garden. It promotes peace and harmony in your new environs. Perhaps we should put it in the most effective space as soon as possible.